Welcome back to Peak Gearhead. Today, we're diving into the return of a legend, the all-new 2025 Ford Mustang GT350. If you're a muscle car enthusiast, you know this name carries serious weight. So, let's buckle up and get into everything from performance to pricing, and whether this beast lives up to its legacy. Before we get into the details of the 2025 GT350, let's take a moment to appreciate its history. The original Shelby GT350 hit the streets in 1965, thanks to the legendary Carroll Shelby. It was a track weapon disguised as a street car, with a high-revving V8 and lightweight body. Over the years, Ford has resurrected the GT350 nameplate multiple times, with the last iteration from 2016 to 2020 becoming a modern icon. So, does the 2025 version carry the same spirit? Let's find out right off the bat. You can tell Ford means business. The new GT350 takes design cues from the latest S650 Mustang platform, but cranks the aggression up to 11. The signature wide stance, redesigned front fascia with massive air intakes, and a prominent rear wing all scream performance. Functional aero elements help keep this pony planted at high speeds. And check out those wheels. Ford has opted for lightweight forged aluminum or optional carbon fiber wheels, making it as track-ready as ever. Now, let's talk about what really matters, the heart of this beast. Under the hood, Ford has brought back a naturally aspirated 5.2L Voodoo V8, but with some serious upgrades. The flat-plane crankshaft remains, allowing it to scream past 8,000 RPM. But thanks to revised tuning, upgraded internals, and better cooling, it now pushes out a monstrous 550 horsepower and 430 pound-foot of torque. That's an increase over the previous GT350, making it one of the highest revving American V8s ever. Now, purists rejoice because Ford is keeping the 6-speed manual transmission as the standard option. No automatics here, just raw, unfiltered driving experience. And let's talk handling. Ford has fine-tuned the MagneRide suspension for even better cornering grip, sharper steering response, and improved overall dynamics. Pair that with sticky Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, and you've got a Mustang that loves to dance on the edge of traction. Stepping inside, the GT350 is a perfect mix of race-ready and high-tech. You get Recaro bucket seats that hug you in place during hard cornering, an Alcantara-wrapped flat-bottom steering wheel, and Ford's latest SYNC4 infotainment system with a 12-inch digital gauge cluster. But don't worry, they haven't gone overboard with screens. This car is still about driving. Track apps, launch control, and real-time telemetry ensure you can extract every ounce of performance when you hit the track. Of course, what's a GT350 without an orgasmic exhaust note? Ford has worked on refining the active exhaust system, and trust me, it sounds even more brutal than before. Let's take a listen now. Let's talk about the big question: how much does it cost? The 2025 Mustang GT350 has a starting price of $72,995 before options. That puts it right in line with the Camaro ZL1 and slightly below the Hellcat. But keep in mind, it's a different beast. This car is all about precision, handling, and high-revving excitement, whereas its rivals go more for brute force. If you want the ultimate driver's Mustang, this is it.so. What's the final verdict? The 2025 Ford Mustang GT350 is a worthy successor to its legendary name. With an upgraded Voodoo V8, razor-sharp handling, aggressive design, and an interior that balances modern tech with old-school driving feel, it's the perfect weapon for track days and canyon carving. If you're a true enthusiast, this car should definitely be on your radar.so. What do you think? Would you pick the new GT350 over its rivals? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on the latest car reviews and performance breakdowns. This is Peak Gearhead, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep your engines revving.